Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Autonauts. My name is Jeff. You can call me Jeff, and we'll just jump straight into it here. 18 episodes of this so far. If you recall from last time, to recap, we're moving our power all the way up here. And the reason we're doing that is so that we can also move our metal shop over to here. Because this is a long way away from the metal, and it would be more efficient to have it up closer to it there. So that's sort of my main goal today, anyhow. I'm trying to decide if I just sort of cause production to halt a little bit. Evening, Nutmeg. Welcome. Sheep farming is what we're researching. Oh yeah, we got some of our big storages. I just realized or remembered, I'm pretty sure the forest here is using, whenever they run out of axe, they are going over to the workshop to get it. They don't have a specific box here. We can reprogram those bots. What do we got? 494. We'll probably pass 500 today. So let's get to it. I think I'm just going to up and move these, and that'll cause this to sort of fail for a little while, but we'll be all right. Delete these. Then we come here. The bot's in the way, really? All right, which bot is this? You're a charge bot. All right, come to me. Didn't mean literally. Okay. I'll go again. Down. What's in the way there? There we go. All right, so that's 6 of them for a total of 450. All right. They're 150 each. Oh, I didn't connect these up. That's why. It's like that number didn't seem right. So each of these are 450 for a total of 900. This should be 369. Now let's use belt linkages to hook that up. And I think I'll just snag these. No. Leave those. But from here over, I can delete. There. All the way up to here. And this is where I had to turn a corner. And we'll run power back down through somewhere over here for that. The reason I didn't delete these belt linkages is so I can just drag and move this entire thing in one big group here. If I select all those things, pick it up, and then I can just drop it right here. Let's say here. Nice. Then we go back and put our belt linkages back in. Those are Miscellaneous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's put one here. That won't work. Let's just do 5 and 5 and put one in the middle. Delete that. So now this should be saying, yeah, 900. Good. Let's go. See, the other area I'm targeting is here. I think I'm going to come down this way and bring them across. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See where that comes out this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that. Perfect. Hello, big pile of pumpkin again. Stack of pumpkin. I think I'm going to bring these across here. Can I move that one? And it still connects. Good. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Finally despawned right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. Oops. Rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's off by 1. That'll do. All right, so everything that needs power is hooked back up to power. We have our metal shop going. We have our benches here going, which is good because the main thing we're doing are wood supplies here. And you saw even this isn't quite enough. We have a demand of 750. We have a supply of 900. But, or I should say a potential demand of 750. If everything runs at once. To plan for the future, I'm going to go ahead and build more of these water wheels. Boulders and such. Okay, what's a cleanup crew doing? I think they're all done. Yep. Looks like. Where to next for them? I think I'll do this. And then maybe some up here. This wouldn't be bad either. I could have a bot fill this back in. Not too worried about that right now. So let's get on cleanup crew here. Get that moved. Gotta relearn the controls again. Still got the Creeper World controls. I keep trying to hit space to cancel. Let's see, where'd that go? Right there. Cool. Seem to be doing their work pretty well. Oh, right. We've got the hay baler now. That was the other thing I was going to do. We've got the troughs and the hay baler. Let's get that going. I can stop bringing pitchforks. I don't need those anymore. Got a blueprint bot loose here. Blueprints. All right. They're part of the... Not part of the grass farm, are they? No. Hearts, maybe? Animal food? FGH. Where did I put the hay balers? Hay bales. The parts? Oh, it is under farms. Okay. So the fork supply we can stop. Fork the bales. Fine. Let's see, feeding the sheep. This one we can pretty much completely reprogram. It's going to get hay bales. It's moving to this specific spot, and if it can find a hay bale, it'll just get stuck in this loop until there's a hay bale that's not there anymore. They're all being eaten. And then it'll drop the hay bale it has and go get another one. What I want to do is not feed them if the trough is empty. So let's program this. Okay. That's not what I needed anyway. I can't do that. So yeah, if the fleece is not full, go feed them. That still makes sense. Do you have a hay bale? I don't think you do. No. I'll take one. And you're gonna go put it in the trough. So one hay bale takes... Look at that. Oh, it's an area thing. Can I set it to... It apparently doesn't count as a structure that I can assign it to. Sort of like the boxes. Well, in any case, let's do it to the sign. It crossed my mind we could have one bot feeding both of these, but the condition on that would be You know, if we don't have poop or if we don't have fleece or something else. Do I do it that way? Do I do... I'm gonna have it pick up more than one now. Hands empty. We'll do this. It'll fill up its hands. 1, 2, 3. And then it won't come put anything in the trough until we start using the fleece more. Which the fleece is going into the blankets for the toys, right? Wool balls, yeah. Are they going into the dresses? Nope, just the toys, I think. Okay, so for some reason I put the toys way up here. All right. Sure. Okay, so that's the sheep feeder. Our hay baler should still be running just fine. Eventually it'll run out. I think what I want to do is have this one stop after completing a hay bale. Just to make things a little cleaner. Okay, stop. Go ahead and come down here. Do this, put it back in the box, and we'll get rid of this box. Just put it up here with some of the other stuff we're kind of not using. So right now, the pitchfork, that's the only use I had for it, was making the hay bales. Fork supply. You can come down here. I think what I'd like to do is just the bot that's bringing grass down here can just be the bot that puts hay bales, or puts it on the baler here. So you bot takes 5 still. Give me one of yours. There we go. So it's going and getting grass from up there. And then I'm going to add it to here. And do this until your hands are empty. But only do it if the machine is not full, or if it's empty. Do it. Do it. So if the hay baler is empty, empty your hands onto it. There you go. I can take care of this one. And then the hay bale stow, we can tell it to just pick them up from there. So find hay bales on the baler, go pick them up. And that trough is filling up. Nice. We almost ran out of hay bales here. Oh, cool. I just noticed this makes 2 hay bales. It says right there. So 2 hay bales for 5 cut grass. That makes it twice as efficient as the pitchfork, because that only made 1 out of 5 cut grass. Even better. Okay. This one is hay bale grass. And stow, we don't need the fork or the fork supply anymore. They can come out of the group. We'll come up with a different use for them later, repurpose those. The feeding bot down here can be changed the same. So cow farm. Cow feeder. Come get the one from you. Where are you? Stop. There. Record. You're going to put it in here. Here's trough in the cow farm. And for that, this will be till hands empty. And these will be until hands full. We'll bring 2 at a time. You can see they're eating what's here for now. Hopefully that'll go away pretty quickly, because I think they might prefer the trough. Yeah, that's so much better. Rather than just dumping stuff on the ground. Like, these cows are waiting to be milked. The sheep needs shorn, but we don't have to because the output's full. Alright. Doing good, doing good. There's our power. Seems to be doing alright. Not dipping so low that we can't keep up. It's not even moving. There we go. So just for future planning, I'm going to go ahead and build the rest of these. Those water wheels are under wonders. And we got one here, 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 and there. Perfect. Bot's in the way. Bot's in the way. Bot, come toward me. Right. As you were. This bot, come toward me, and then just as you were. Rotate that so the power button's on the other side. And there we go. So we'll go from, what are we going to have here? 14? 4, 3. Cool. So that'll be more power than we need for a while. A good long while. Should be having... No, I'm going to have to move the area for that. which that sign is up here. Yeah, see, the power builders couldn't quite cover that blueprint. Okay, let's move this to... Hopefully that covers all four. Yeah. We got bots bringing stuff. Looks like all of our colonists are fed and happy. We're just still having trouble keeping up. It looks like these aren't quite reachable. Or maybe it's just the way I moved the sign. I hit this, this, and this? What is that? There's triangular frames there. Okay. Maybe the triangle frame blueprint bot was still up here. Okay, they are hitting this. Okay. More power. Oh, oh, oh. Coal. Once we get the sheep shearing shed, there's a mouthful. Once we get the sheep shearing station, we can put that in here. And that'll be even more efficient? Question mark. Yeah, that should stop here. I like that the bot's choosing to use the road instead of going straight through the grass. Yeah, see, it's not even moving here to put more on here because this is not empty. Okay. So, what's next? I never put this in the cereal farm. Farms, cereal. You were cereal fertilize. Looking for warnings. Probably just power. By the time I find it, it'll be fixed already. Yep. Alright. Seems like things are good. The cleanup crew is done down here. Move them again. I'm thinking I had that being a smaller shape. And it can actually be bigger. (21 by 21). Oh, I guess that's the biggest it gets. Okay. Oh, there's more stone over there. A mountain to tear down. 'Cause that's what we do with mountains. Careful, careful. Do it that way. Check, check. Go down. Oh, yeah, are there good sign, like better signs? Yeah, there's still a good sign that I haven't unlocked yet. Behind fishing? Is that fishing research or fishing certificate? It must be a certificate. What do I have to do for fishing? Baking, cooking, fishing. Did this one. Small scale operation. Fishing. I won't be able to do this till get shelter technology done. Huh. Well, alright. I want those better signs. It's weird that it's behind fishing. Crude spade. Let me double check the forestry there. Earlier I was thinking the choppers are going and getting their own. Yeah, they're going to the crude axes directly here. They don't have a special on-site toolbox. Let me fix that. I'll have metal axes here. All this forestry axes. And I can get... What am I don't have any kind of... Well, the diggers are going too. Let's get a box for spades so they can start using metal tools. Be forestry spades. All right. New bots, new. Work supply. Instead of bringing forks to the hay baling area, you are going to bring metal stuff to here. You have a fork in your hand, so don't you? Let's drop that. Okay. And we actually have supply bots, right? Supplier. So go to, let's get axes first. Those are gonna be here, spades, axes, metal axes. And then you're going to take them over here, forestry axes. Forestry axis supply. Let's just have it bring its first load here. And then I'll reprogram the axe bots. Okay. So choppers. Oh, I don't need to do it that way. We can have it go. I thought I was going to have to take it out of the box and put it back. So axe supply, you go here. And you can go. Fill it up. So choppy bot. Instead of going... Where's my mouse? There we are. So instead of going to crude X's over there, where the red arrow is, you're going to go to this box right here. Otherwise, everything's the same. Stop. Chord. We have forestry axes. And same with you. Forestry axe. Forestry axe. Go. All right. You don't have anything. Okay. So this bot is a supplier. Again. And you're going to get metal spades. Bring them over to the forestry. Forestry spades. Go. Forest spade supply. Guess forestry is what I said. Too many letters. And then my diggers. We'll get your spades from here now. Alright, so the metal tools should help the forestry work faster. Forestry spades. One more here. And there we go. All right, and hopefully that helps our forest out a bit. Forestry. I don't know how many of them still have crude stuff and how many of them have metal stuff yet. Okay, well I can see this one has a metal spade. Crude. The axes are all metal already. Water wheels are coming along. Stage 2, stage 2, stage 1. Got triangle frames on all these. Not all done, but coming along great. Research, a little over halfway. Cleanup crew's done already. Yep. Let's go move that. So they sodded that. And take care of this stuff. Okay. The dough is having trouble keeping up because the porridge is having trouble keeping up. I might copy them and make another porridge pot. Trying to remember what kind of a cooking pot. Is that what it was called? Food mixing pot. I'm gonna check something on the wiki real quick here. I want to see if there's a faster way to make the... What is it again? The dough? Porridge. Because that's what we're waiting on, right? Or is it the dough? This takes dough. No. This takes porridge. Watery porridge. How to make. You can make it in any of them. Yeah, and the better crude mixing pot, crude cooking pot, cauldron are each a little bit faster. So this is a crude mixing pot. That takes 3.5 seconds to make something, where the crude cooking pot, which we've got over here, takes 3 seconds, and the cauldrons take 2.5. So if I'm using a cauldron, that'll be a full second faster. Might be worth it. Let's make some more cauldrons for that, which are upgrades from the mixing pots. Okay. I think I'm going to want at least 2 of those. I'll just put a few down. Let's just plank some poles. Upgrade. Oh, that's right, I put the beams here. I was wondering why there was a bot walking through here with beams. You upgrade one more time. Make a cauldron. Just keep upgrading all these. So the other thing we're going to need for if we do upgrade this will be, it's going to need to be in house. We'll need floors and walls for it. An upgrade. How am I doing on floors and walls? Got lots of crude road. I want to use that for actually traveling roads. Parquet floor? That's basically 2 logs. This is basically 2 logs. It comes out to about the same. The parquet flooring. Parquet. Parquet. Something like that. Sand bucket. Alright, there's our cauldron. Cauldron 2. Oops, no, I wanted to put that back. Needs upgraded one more time. What do I do? This might be a bad idea. Yeah, they're bringing everything over. I should have stopped them. Food. Buttery porridge. Stop that old team. Got clay coming in there. Is the cauldron done? Move that closer. Hopefully it'll get better priority. So our clay blueprint bot is coming from all the way up here. Those look like crude. We could get the better spades in there. Okay, that upgrade finished. Upgrade one more time. Meanwhile, over here, let's move this a little bit. And put a little bit of a room over here. I have 17 of these. Let's see, normal walls. Down this way. Another door right here. And how was the cauldron gonna fit in there? Like that. Perfect. Okay. I'll move this down. And we'll put another arch here. A wall there. And we'll move this over one more so there's a gap for bots to get through. Well, we'll just come up here like that. And when this cauldron is done, which it is, we're gonna move that back and turn the team back on. Floors. Grab some of this parquet flooring. Look at how nice. Double, double, toil and trouble, that cauldron. So much trouble. Oh, watery porridge. We'll create a second team for watery porridge here. Which is this? Yeah. Okay. Start them back up. So they'll work just a little bit faster. This will be porridge pot 1. And this is porridge pot 2. Porridge 1 and 2. They're not really pots anymore, they're cauldrons. And we can make copies of each of these. Let's see. Porridge. Each of these are tied specifically to this cauldron here. None of them are like filling that in. Although food logistics is going to be bringing food fuel. This one? Food fuel supply. Where are you going? Oh, you're just bringing it. Oh, this didn't take fuel. That's right. And actually, it looks like it doesn't need fuel for the porridge. So we haven't been fueling it, and it's been making the porridge. Well, okay. In that case, let's just make a copy of each of these and have it go to the other cauldron. Watery porridge. We're gonna have 2 of you. Upload. And we can repurpose these. Download. I want to copy this. Porridge, cereal seed. We're going to move to porridge 2 for that. Horrid. Oh, you're one of those. You've got the wheelbarrow. The control left click is supposed to let me take control of it. And that stinks. Okay. The only solution I can think of to get rid of this is to make another wheelbarrow and have it watch me let go of it. Fine. We'll get other bots to do it. Finish upgrading these. Meanwhile, we'll just load the script on new bots. want porridge too. Trust me. Go. Next up, clay pots. I didn't need to stop you, I just need to upload you. Grab the new bot. And put porridge clay pots on you. You're going to... Yeah, porridge 2. Porridge 2. If porridge 2 is empty, put it on porridge 2. Porridge 2 all over. Porridge stow. Go to the new bot here and have it download the script. You're going to find watery porridge in this structure. And porridge water. Upload it, copy it over to this bot. That there. And we'll have you go to porridge 2. That looks right. So now I'll be making these at a rate that's 1 second faster than what we were doing before. But also, we have 2 of them, so we'll be making them at least twice as fast. It's the idea, anyway. Cereal seeds are almost all the way full. All the way to 1,000. Sheesh. How's all this going down here? Got more poop than we need. So they'll just keep eating until the trough is empty. Excuse me. But we're not going to keep filling the trough because the box is full. And they're all waiting to be milked. All right, well. There's a deep subject. Piling it higher and deeper. Yes, working on their PhD. Hey, 2 water wheels done? No, they're on stage 3. I suppose I could put a temporary road out to here. Temporary. That. That. I don't know if they'll actually use it yet. I think they would still cut the corner some. So watch this bot on its way back. So they're starting to use it some. We're still gonna cut that corner, yeah. The fun thing is you can do that. Like, I could make a diagonal road and it would still work. Since they're all gonna cut that corner anyhow. I can go back and reclaim these. But that would hopefully help get these built a little faster. Forestry logs are filling up. Wooden beams are done. These cauldrons are done. Let's do some more floors. It's weird. Okay, these porridge bots can all go in the porridge. Watery porridge. Look at that, there's actually a few in here now. Looks like the cleanup crew is done down here. Just uncover what I can over here. See what we can see. Rocks over there. One more here. Yep, another mountain. Okay. There. While I'm here, let's clear these. Come on. Okay. Can't quite get there. Come here. That looks like it's going to be rocks or something since it's soil. Yep. Okay. Move the cleanup crew again. Let's go fill those in. Then we'll come over here. Good enough. So those fixing pegs now are out of them. Probably should get some of these bench saws making those. Seeing if I have, I'm not gonna have enough stone for that. Stone walls, I mean. That's not either. These. Like that. And sure, one there. I want to make 2 more of these saws for the fixing pegs. I have one already. With this selected, can I control? Yes, I can. So control click and just build 1 more of those. Let's build 2. Cereal seeds. Any more? Put these away here. There it is. So I want this here. And once this is done, I still have the other one. Yeah. This won't quite fit with that other box there. And of course, I got both of these backward. Rotate this one. That. Let me move this there. And the walls. Let's see. Here and here. There. There and there. It's the pattern I've been building. It's a lot of arches, but I kind of like how it looks. And there, and there. That's all the walls. Floors, we've got plenty of floor. Then we just need let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It reaches. Nice. Now let's find our fixing pegs. Okay, I thought these were making poles for some reason. The pegs, fixing pegs. Fixing pegs. So peg pole 1 here. Cord you're gonna take from poles. You're gonna move to Bench saw 6. Bench saw 6 is empty. Empty your hands onto it. I need to set that recipe. And this is peg saw 1. This will be peg saw 2. And then, let's see, peg stow. You are going to be looking for pegs on this and this only. Peg stow 2 will be looking for pegs on the saw there. So this one should be done, maybe? Who are you? Working on this one. I think this one's been stuck ever since I moved that. Nobody's been collecting these. This box might be good to upgrade. So we're gonna have simultaneous usage. Let's see, anybody still using this? Nope. Delete it. Anybody still using this? Yes. Who are you? Pig pull 2. I guess I didn't reprogram that one. Go to pig saw 2. Pig saw 2 is empty. Move to peg saw 2 and add to it. Go. Okay, now there aren't any green arrows coming off of that, so we can delete it. Take these and put them in here. Ooh, look at that power. We're at 900 and 900 exactly. There's how it should be. Okay. Stone walls are done. So it's a good thing we're making all these water wheels. All right, Nutmeg, have a good night. Thanks for the lurk. Thanks for chatting. That was 8 minutes ago. Sorry. Haven't been paying that close attention to my chat, I guess. I'll tell you what. I am going to take a quick break and come right back. All right, so I'll see you in a minute. Hey, look at that. I come back and research is already done. We got the crude shearing shed. That's what she said. Let's go ahead and build that. We have all those things. Get one of those made. And we'll see how that works. Hey, our second water wheel finished. Now we're up to 1200 power. Some more floors. So all of those fixing pegs are going into... Oh, look at that. Because it's these water wheels that are taking all of our fixing pegs. Now that we have these two bench saws making 3 at a time, seems to be pretty good. Big pole. I think we can just repurpose you. Come over here. We'll get rid of that. Let's see what other kind of walls we have. I mean, that would get... We're not using the mortar for much else. So we could do that. Logs and fixing pegs. I mean, stone seems to be the best. It's a gate. 4 fixing pegs, 4 planks, and a pole. 4 planks and logs. Hey, the shearing shed's done. Let's go ahead and put that right in. I don't know if the sheep can get into that. We'll find out once they wake up. Because it's nighttime, of course. But the idea is, once they're ready to shear, they'll come into the shed, and then they'll stay there, waiting to be sheared forever, until we shear them. I might have to move it out, so because they might come in this end, and the bot comes to this side to do the shearing. I don't know, we'll check back during the day. Next, research. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Shelter technology? So that gets us our better fishing rod, which we wanted the better sign and all that. We go get some bricks. If I'm just going in order, I could do that, or I could do dairy farming, and we would get the cow, what, the milking shed? I think I'll go ahead and do this, though. Having the best signs would be really good. Olympic Road, too. Okay. So bricks. I think I'm making bricks. Am I making bricks? It's mortar, sand. I'm not making bricks yet, am I? Well, okay. How do I make bricks? Crude clay station to form the bricks, and then we have to fire them in a kiln. Okay, okay. So what is this? Clay pots. Which bot is, or is it under kilns? Yes. So they're looking for kilns all along here. Although I think I do want... I think I'd rather have a separate kiln where I have all of my mortar. Unless I move the mortar up there. That's another thing I could do. Mortar, clay. I'll just do that. Move all this mortar stuff up over where the clay is. Let's do that. Hopefully I don't regret it or miss something. Like clay, mortar stuff. Somewhere like here. All those bots are running up there. There you go. Okay, it'll get up there. Eventually. But for bricks, I need the mortar and I need a kiln. Alright. Yeah. Need another one of these. That was easy. We'll bring this up here. Bricks. Put you somewhere like here. No. We'll get a clay station. Move this out of the way. Move this more like there. We'll get almost the exact same setup up here. And we want to make bricks. Okay, so the bricks, raw bricks go on a pallet, the cooked bricks go on a pallet. What were these again? Straw, water, clay. We have water. We just need the straw. Yeah. So, crude clay station. Need one of these. Stone pole, square frame panel. Basic stuff by this point. One more panel here. I'll just move this. That there. You are making bricks. So we already have clay. It's right here. Where's... I already forget. Kiln, fuel, made it sideways like that. Let's expand this up. I should come fill this. Fuel this, I should say. Cool. I think I'm going to Scooch these over one. That way the bot bringing clay here can get it by moving just like this. And they can still get through right here too. Okay, I'm going to need pallets in here. So one for raw brick, one for cooked bricks. And that'll be a tight fit. Probably move that over. I'm gonna have a pallet here and a pallet here. Thanks. Cool. I have the pallet here. I only need that bench moved over one. That where I'm standing in the way. Move that here. And our other pallet can go right in here. This will be raw brick. This will be just bricks. And straw was the other thing we need. So a box for straw. You're right there. This will be brick straw. Alright, let's get a supply bot to bring straw over. Could be good for this. Drop everything there for now. Load the supply script. You're going to go. Where's our straw? Straw is down by the cereal here. Go get straw. Bring it up here. Brick straw. It's a brick and straw. Brick, straw, supply. We have a bot bringing water here. Let's copy that one for our water here. Mortar. Mortar water right on top. Nope, keep going. Just copy it. Get rid of the porridge bots. Mortar water. Let's just do it like this. Brick water. So you're still gonna go to there to get your water can. You're gonna fill the water there. You're gonna bring it to raw brick station. And that'll be bringing, what, 10 at a time? So I think I'll have this be the control bot too. Put a, only do it if the bench is empty. Alright, we're getting straw. You are the other wheelbarrow bot. Porridge seed 2. Why aren't you running? You're the other wheelbarrow bot, aren't you? Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna name these junk. So I don't use them. Alright. New bot then. You're gonna be a supplier. No. Basic ingredients. So our first thing is clay. Do that. Go to clay export. And put it on crude clay station 3. Brick clay. While I'm here, let's rename this to brick bench. Raw brick bench. Raw brick. Raw brick. Okay. And then we need straw. You will be another basic ingredient bot. Getting straw from here. I need to do that. No, I can't put it back. Just put it on there. You're gonna get from the brick straw, put it onto the raw brick bench. Oh. Brick straw. We'll have a couple of bricks here. We just need a stowbot. From here, put on here. That's... do this till your hands are full, as long as you can. Empty your hands here. Forever go. Raw brick stone. So that's the raw bricks. We just need a bot making... It holds 27? That's such a weird number. Okay. We'll fill that pallet up. We'll get a bot making these, a control bot. Controller ingredients. Move to raw bricks. Then move to the brick kiln. And if the brick kiln is empty, add to it. I'm gonna rearrange these. That way, if the kiln, when the kiln goes empty, we'll empty our hands into it. Do a whole batch. I keep thinking that's empty. There's one. This will make like 3 at a time. And you are raw brick. Fire. Fire. You are a stowbot. I'm gonna come pick these up over here. Hands full if you can. Hands empty. Wherever go. Brick, stone. means I think there was another. No, it's raw brick. Okay. I feel like I should rename these. Raw brick clay. Raw brick straw. Raw straw. That's fine. Raw brick water. Okay. Before you know it, we've got bricks aplenty. Clay is empty. We have, these are not the better spades yet. Let's see, that's clay farm? Clay pit. Spade supply is still going to crude spades. Stop. Have you go to the metal spades here. And go. Eventually this will empty out and we'll convert those over. Got another water wheel done. Stage 2. One in the back is still in stage 1, isn't it? Stage 1. These. Okay. It's all those fixing pegs. I never started the research because I needed bricks. We weren't making bricks. I was just thinking to myself, what was I even doing this for? Look at all this wuff. All these research points stacking up. Can you feel the wuff tonight? That's another 500K. How's all this going? Not bad. Oh, look at that. There are sheep in there. Okay. All right, all right. That's the sheep farm. So, fleecing the sheep. That's feeding the sheep. Shear the sheep. Let me get the sheep shears here. Let me try this myself. I just click on it. Okay, so finds the nearest shed. And uses the item. And I can say the nearest shed in the sheep farm. Cool. So I have more sheep. What do I have, like 6 sheep? 10 sheep? Sheep as big as your head? But it's only going to do that if the fleece output is empty. Ooh, did I get 2 fleece out of that? I think I did. Sheep, sheep. Yeah, you get 2 fleece out of a sheep crude shearing shed instead of just 1 fleece. It's even better than I thought. That's awesome. If I make another one of these, I can have all of the sheep in, I believe. That seems like a good thing to do. Make one more shearing shed. Shear shed. All right, all right. We got all the bricks. We got all the raw bricks. We're not piling up. That's good. We haven't run out of spades yet, but we will. We will. We're not getting enough clay here for our pots. Look at our pots. Probably don't need this mortar clay box. And I don't want to start adding clay digging bots yet until we're using the metal shovels, metal spades, so I can see how much we're doing, how much we need it. Let's get rid of these. Oh, dum-dum. Dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. What else? All these poles. I can put these back. I don't need to trash these. Perfect, okay. Poles are, let's say, here. Get rid of those. I'm gonna put this one right here. I think we have 6 sheep. I don't remember for sure. Let's see, Fleece Stowe is looking in there, feeding the sheep. It's just filling the trough. Cool. Shearing the sheep. It's looking for sheep in the shed. And shear supply is just fine. There aren't better shears, are there? Crude shears, that's it. No better shears. Alright, look at that. Shearing the sheep. I should wake up any time now. Filling the trough. They're eating from the trough. Look, they're going into the sheds, getting sheared. See, it's not going to shear them unless the output there is not full. Looks like I have more than 6 sheep. What I could do is maybe move this up. Put one more shed down here. Shearing shed. Let's do that. All those floors. Let's put some walls in. This. Leaving gaps for bots to get through. Of course. And there. So we'll have plenty of those. We have there 9 arches still. And we are flying through the seeds. So the dough is still a problem. Still waiting on the porridge. Clay pots are an issue too. Almost out of the spades. All I should need to do here is just reset it. There's obviously tons of clay. Oh, this is filling up now. I was just about to say something about it looked like maybe we needed more stow pots collecting the clay, but the box is basically full. How's fixing pegs doing? Not bad. Shearing shed. Shear sheep. Shear sheep. Sheep shear shed. Let's move this sheep. Slide that right in there. If I have enough shed spots, I can just keep the trough full. I don't have to stop feeding them when the box gets full, because they're never going to come out of here until they're shorn. If I have enough spots for all of the sheep, then they can just eat as much as they need to, and then they'll go into one of the sheds and be done. Aren't you eating? Get rid of that. Now they're eating. Okay. Seems like they should be eating, but they're taking these long breaks in between. That's weird. I would have thought they'd just keep eating, sort of like the cows are doing. Nothing's eating right now. I pick it up, set it down, and it goes and finds trough eats. Okay. I still have one sheep too many. So there's 2 of you. Yeah. In which case, I might want to set one of these free. Jack Spano! Oh, yeah. Definitely excited for Pyrobots. Which actually brings me to, I was going to make an announcement tonight. Not a whole lot of people here, but on July 28th, it's a Thursday. July 28th is the release of Autonauts vs. Pirate Bots. And that night, I'm planning to do an extra stream. So I'll be streaming Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So tune in. It'll be a special stream. We'll be playing the brand new game. And we'll see what that's all about. I haven't watched anybody play it yet because I don't want any spoilers. I don't want to know how everything works. I want to learn how everything works myself. Oh, yeah. Good, good. Just wondering why my sheep aren't eating. Okay. Is that it? That's it. Alright, sheep. You get to be set free. Woo! I don't want more sheep than I have trough. Or, spots for. This one? Yeah, I never have either. This is maybe the furthest I've gotten. Yes. Never uninstalled it. Wait. Where'd the sheep go? Did I drop it? Did I not pick it up in the first place? That'd be embarrassing. It's still over here. I thought for sure I had the sheep in my grip. So yeah, this is one also. I think Factorio might be what I installed Steam for. But in the meantime, Autonauts is one of the next games I ever bought on Steam. And yeah, it's always been installed somewhere to play. That's also part of why I'm streaming it, putting it up on YouTube, is just sort of to have the accountability of, I'm going to play this until it's done. I'm going to actually transcend all of my colonists and have call the game beaten once. It'll take a while. All right, so the sheep are good. Sheep shearing shed. See, I can't. These aren't inanimate. These aren't. And I guess I could feed them to colonists. Roomba bot, come on, charge. Back to work. Very nice. Okay. I'm also looking forward to sometime after they release the Pirate Bots game, they're going to bring a bunch of the quality of life updates back here. Back to the original game. That should be good. I forget what they are because it's been so long since I've read about them. spades. Time to upgrade this. Not upgrade, but just reset it. I'll put metal spades in there now. Alright, who has a metal spade? You have a metal spade, it looks like. Alright. Yeesh. Yeah. I hope you feel better soon. I'll see you around, Doc. Thanks for stopping in. Go feed Dum Dum. Eat this spade, Dum Dum. This is so much nicer. Alright, that'd be great. I have a lot of rearranging to do and I keep putting it off. I keep cramming stuff in really tight spaces. Need to get roads and stuff. See you, Doc. Chicken. Let's get the cleanup crew over there, actually. Fill in that. Each. Where are we? Here we are. We filled up the logs. Close enough, anyway. Let's move this around this way. Roomba's gonna get all this random junk on the way. Want to fill that in. So here comes the turf herders. Roomba's gonna sweep up these eggs. And that poor chicken. You know what? We'll build a chicken coop over here. Actually, I'm gonna check the wiki on what the chicken's like. Chooks. Cereal seeds. No, that's how you make them. What do you feed them? Animals produce eggs when fully fed. There's a hen house. They'll lay their eggs there. Unlike other livestock, they can feed directly from soil tiles. Maybe I look up egg. Chooks will produce when fully fed. If you put a chook in a fenced-in area where there's a hen house, it will go to the hen house to lay eggs. I'm assuming they eat cereal seeds. Let me go get some. If I dump them here, I think the chook will eat those instead of the dirt. Yeah, look at that. Likes those. Of course, Roomba's sweeping them up, too. Okay. So... move the cleanup crew one more time. I think I am going to have a bot come and fill this back in. Probably with just plain dirt. it down here. Roomba sweep that stuff up. Then we'll get stuff going even better. Was this... This is considered a seawater tile. Where's the nearest spades? These. Because I think what I want to do is, instead of having sand back in here, I want to put dirt in there. In order to do that, I think I have to use a bucket on a dirt patch. I haven't collected dirt for things before. Now, where's the nearest buckets? Good buckets. I honestly think they're probably... I'll just send them up here. Watering cans, torches, metal buckets. And those are way over here. I suppose I could test it with a regular bucket first. Okay. Can I come use it on this? Or am I just gonna move there? Empty metal bucket. Oh yeah, cool. 5 soil. 3, 4. Missed. 5 turns it into dirt. Sweet. It's empty again. Okay. Set that down. Let's get a temporary bot to fill that in. Let's make a brick team, actually. Bricks, bricks. Brick, 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 brick. Brick, brick, brick. Bricks. None of these look like brick. One of my main complaints is there's not quite enough colors that I would want. Let's see, parts, I guess? Parts. Wally. Lurkin' and workin'. Hardly workin', hardly lurkin'. You just missed Duxpano. See, what were you recording tonight? I want you to take from something. Pain industry. Stop for a second. Wool down right there. Okay. Come get this bucket. What I want you to do is find the nearest soil in. If I do it like this, I can just use what's literally nearest. You know? Maybe I do this whole area. over to there. And up to here. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3 rows up. So we've filled up a bucket, and we find the nearest seawater in the same area. And fill it up. Whoop, whoop. So an if else for if your hands are empty, go get a bucket. And you actually need to go way up here for a metal bucket. Let's do a stone retrieve. So it doesn't have to make so many trips. Yeah. And then find soil until the held item is full. Held object full. And until it's empty, do this. Held object empty. And retrieve up here. That way, if after being done here, after it empties out a bucket, if the bucket breaks, first thing it'll try to do is retrieve a bucket from its backpack. If it can, its hands won't be empty, so it'll just start digging soil. Temp. Wait. Stop and come back. Take my bucket. I don't want it. Yep. So it's going to fill up the bucket here. And then put it in the thing. And it's always going to be next to a thing of soil to get more from. Sweet. Temp. Fill the ocean. I want to watch this bucket run out. That'll take a long time though, won't it? Might not even need more than one bucket. I'm gonna need more than one bucket. Why? But stop. This? Which one of these areas is smaller than the other? I haven't fixed the other thing either. What area is this? So that's the right size. This one is the right size. That's weird. I don't know where this square is coming from. The other thing I need to do is take from the buckets as well. I'll just walk there. Is that just some sort of graphical weird glitch? It's weird. Alright, I can refill this. I could also eventually come back and dredge up all this sand and put soil on all that too, so it's more usable. I mean, you can build on the beach, but still. I like the green turf a little better. Clean up. Let's have them come over here, I guess. Maybe work on the forest. Z. I think something like this to start with. Let that this. Put back down. I did start research, right? Yes, I put a brick on there. Got just under 200k to go. Water wheels coming along nicely. Just waiting on fixing pegs for everything. We only have one bot doing that. And there he goes. Yum. So we've got a potential of 1650, and we're only going to ever draw 850. So we're pretty good. None of the sheep are eating. Did I block off something with the trough? You know, I think it needs to be, they need to be able to get to this side of it. Is that right? Yeah, I had that right up against the wall. Back to somewhat normal after today. That's good. Yeah, I hope your dentist appointment went all right. Well, have a good night. I won't be going much longer, probably. I know I could play this game all the time. Yay, tooth. So yeah, have a good night. I'll see you around. I'm sure Friday, if not before. There we go. All the sheep are fed and ready to be fleeced again. I like these. Everything just stops now, waiting for them to be shorn. The cows have a similar thing, but we're not milking them right now anyway. We'll eventually need buckets down here, actually, for milking. Milk. Milk is stored in barrels. Use a bucket on a cow. More milk and a butter churn. They're done over here already. So quick. Where's my mountain destroyer? Did I put them under farms? Yes, mountain clear. We're working work on this one. Dump that off. That one metal bucket is still going. I kind of want to see it actually need to go get a new one and use its backpack. Still not sure where this extra area, or why it looks like that. I don't like it. Come on, bucket. Your time is here. Run out. Should be any moment now. It's just that thin little bit. It's a tiny piece of blue. It still isn't broken. In any case, I know it's going to work to fill up its hands. Oh, it won't. It'll just keep retrieving. Up. Need to put a hands full here. Okay. As you were. So it'll fill up its hands and backpack. There it goes. It was quicker to go through the cotton patch and the pumpkin patch rather than using the road. I should finish that road.
They call me Jeff. They call
Ontario
me Jeff.
Gardner, welcome.
They call me Jeff. They call me
Jeff.
Jeff. That's not my name. My name is Jeff.
Ontario, thank you so much for the raid.
Hey, listen!
Played up. I think I saw the fish shack was opening again. How was it? Got some sheep shearing going. Hey, Lumina. BS Flames, welcome, welcome. Huffle. I was played up. Were all the plates upped? Ontario. We're tearing down this mountain over here. Got some nice sheep industry going on. Fleecing them good. What else is new? Bricks. These could be upgraded to better buckets. So we have all the metal. We've got our water wheels almost built, all the rest of them. So we had 6 when we started today. These other 8 are still in progress. It is good. Just about done for the night. Probably as good a time as any to make the announcement again, though. July 28th, there's going to be the release of the new Autonauts game, Autonauts vs. Pirates. And I'm really excited to play that. So that'll be a Thursday. I'm going to do an extra stream that night. So I'll be streaming Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday that week. On July 28th, I'll be playing the new game. So I haven't watched anything about it yet. I'm not planning to, so it'll be a completely fresh look, and we can learn about it together. All I know is there's going to be combat. And pirates, the dread pirate robots. I decided to go back in and fill this. So yeah, bonus stream in a couple weeks. Get our cleanup crew clearing some more. Have them work on this forest. Guess this would be more efficient.
They call me Jeff. They call me Jeff.
Yes,
They call me
Flames, thank
Jeff.
you so much for
They
the
call me
subscription.
Jeff. That's not my name.
So nice.
My name is Jeff.
Thank you for getting how loud that song is. In case you couldn't hear, thank you so much. You're awesome. You really like the song? I need to charge this bot. See, there's also...
My name is Jeff.
What's that, stone? Tree. Bit of trees over there. Right, that's all filled in and good. Going great. I don't think we're gonna wait around for this research tonight.
They call me Jeff. They call me
Lumina,
Jeff.
thank you for the
They call
follow.
me Jeff. They call
Thank
me
you so
Jeff.
much.
That's not my name. My name is Jeff.
Thank you so much for the follow, Lumina. We have metal picks in here yet? Can't remember. Yes. I believe we do, because they're using their tearing up the old trace metal. Alright, well, I think I'm actually going to call it a night here. That water wheel's almost done. We can wrap that up next time. Yeah, it's a pretty good spot. We've got 505 bots. And... yep, we're doing pretty good. We're clicking along on research. I was going to set up a chook farm. I'll get that next time. Because we're going to need eggs eventually. So I might as well start collecting those. And butter and all that other good stuff. I'm also going to need to take care of... I really need to do something about the crude dough. Get some more stations going. So the porridge just isn't keeping up, even though we expanded that. I think it's the clay pots. So they either need to be closer or I need to bump up the production of that. Basically a lot of expansion, a lot more stuff to put together. Make it go faster. Oh yes, very interested in the pirates. So anyway, I think I'm gonna raid Monica's playing Played Up tonight, so we'll raid Monica. Sweet. Yeah, it'd be great. It'll be 9 o'clock Eastern time is my usual stream time, except for the Sunday shenanigans. We start at 9:30. So yeah, I'm gonna raid Monica. Stick around, visit Monica's restaurant, and tell her I sent you, I guess. In the meantime, everybody, remember to be kind, have fun, and I'll see you later.